Uh, Good afternoon, or good morning, good evening. This is Roger Gilbert in Rimini, Italy, reporting for International Aquafeed magazine. We're on the exhibition stand at European Aquaculture 2022, which is being hosted by the European Aquaculture Society. And I'm in the company of Dr. Alessio Bonaldo, who is going to tell us a little bit about his event that was earlier this year and how his experience has been here at this event, the European Aquaculture event. Welcome, Alessio. Can you tell us a little bit about the outcome of your event in Sorrento earlier this year?
This year, first of all, I would like to say that we are very proud to have hosted two such important events like the International Symposium of Fish Nutrition first, and then the European Aquaculture Society Congress, where we have many. I think we are beating the past records of participants this year. Sorrento was great because it was the first physical symposium after the coronavirus. As you remember, there were more than 400 participants. And after that, I received many emails of congratulations for this nice moment together where has been possible again to meet in person, to present our work, to exchange ideas, to maybe make projects together. I'm still collecting papers from the speakers and presenters of the symposium to publish the book of proceedings at the end of this year on aquaculture. So I would like to invite all the speakers of the symposium to consider this possibility to send a paper to Aquaculture Elsevier, which will be evaluated for the publication on the proceedings.
And how have you... That's fantastic, and I think that's a real must for those who spoke to actually send those papers in time. But how have you found this event? This is at the other end of the country, and it's towards the end of the year. How has this been by comparison?
Yeah, the Aquaculture Europe is a completely different event because we have here a huge trade show with almost 200 exhibitors. So maybe it's more focused on the interest of industry for aquaculture, because we don't have just fish nutrition and feed, but also technology, innovation of farming systems, buyers, sellers, and so this is the first difference. But we have also, if I remember well, like 20 sessions, which means that all the topics related to aquaculture are addressed here, and with a very high number of presentations, studies and experiments covering not just fish nutrition but all the important topics about aquaculture. Rimini here is an area where mollusk production is very important. We are the most important production site of mollusk in all Mediterranean Sea. That's why we are here. So this year I can see also something more about mollusk in terms of experiments presented and also exhibitors.
Yeah. And I also noticed in the program that there's something like 40 pages of posters, maybe over 400 posters, and they're all broken down by subject matter, by their area of expertise. Is that something that has been attracting interest?
To be honest, it's impossible to read all the posters because, as you said, there are too many. I would also add that as University of Bologna, we have here 8 oral presentations this year, which is also a record for ourselves. So we are following the sessions where it's possible to follow physically the presentations, because it's possible to read the posters also after the end of the Congress on the internet site of the European Aquaculture Society.
Yeah, right. And what does this mean for Italian aquaculture, having these two prestigious events this year? Has it given a boost to local aquaculture, or will it give a boost to local aquaculture in the future?
That's our hope. we are for sure proud to, as I said, to have organized these two important events. But I can see many Italian farmers and Italian companies for the first time of the European Aquaculture Society Congress. So for sure these two events will help and support the Italian stakeholders to be more linked to an international network. So I really hope that this will increase the interest in aquaculture in Italy and also production and number of farmers.
Yeah. Well, Dr. Alessio, you've done a fantastic job this year. It's been two great conferences and exhibitions to boot. Many congratulations from us and all our readership.
Yet, let's consider that I'm just in the organizing committee of the EAS, that there are many other people with bigger responsibilities than me, but I made my part, my little part also for this event, so thank you very much.
Yeah, well, thank you to everybody involved, but thank you very much.
Thank you.